Hey boys and girls, so let's think about the shapes we will need to make our snowman. We are going to think about what kind of shapes you see here. Can you see that semicircle or that backwards letter C? Can you see another semicircle here? It's kind of hidden by the scarf I drew and the shape. Look at the shape of the scarf. And here it looks like a rectangle that got wobbly. I see another rectangle up here. I see a circle, curved line, and then I see that C again. C is a curved line, so we use that a lot when we're making art. So let's go through the steps of how we would do it. So I'm going to start in Sharpie because I want you to see. You can start with whatever you like. So I want to leave room for his hat at the top. So I'm going to start right about in the middle, and I really want to work big. There is his head. Now, because we're looking so close at our snowman, our second one, I want it to look like it's a little bigger. So you see how it came out a little farther, and you saw a little bit less of it? So now remember, I said, let's add a scarf. I'm going to add a rectangle right about here under his neck. And I'm going to make that rectangle look like it's a little wobbly. Two lines that run next to each other. And then I'm going to add little fringes. I'm going to close it up. Now, if I notice, like Miss Maestri, she made that scarf a little tight. You can always go back and make it bigger. You can always back and make it softer. It's up to you. I might even say, hey, I'm going to put a pattern on his scarf. Okay? Don't start over if you think you make a mistake. It's okay. Now, I want it to look like he's looking off to the right. So I'm going to make his nose, and it's going to be like that letter V we used on the beak of our birds and our ice cream cones, except it's a little narrow because it is going to be a carrot that is buried in the snow of his face. I'm going to add little lines like this to look like the marks on a carrot. That kind of helps me hide also my line there. There's my carrot. And now I want to give him his two eyes next to the carrot, like that. And I'm going to think of his beautiful smile. Off we go. That curved line, curved line, curved line. Now for the hat, you can make a hat like this. Or you could make a Frosty the Snowman kind of hat where it's kind of like a rectangle, long like that, and then a square on top, like that. And there you have your snowman. And so how you color it is going to be up to you. You can choose whatever color you want it, but the best way to show that your snowman is there is by coloring your background. So I'm going to color my background so you can see how my snowman stands out. If you want to add your snowman to be a different color, of course you can. If you want to make your snowman in a different style, there's a great book called If Snowmen Were Painted by Picasso. And in that book, it talks about all different artists. If they had a chance to paint snowmen, what would it look like? It's actually a lot of fun because you get to see different artists' style making a snowman, just like you guys have different styles. We all have different styles. You don't have to do it exactly the same as me.